Yeah, good morning. It looks like we will have some isolated thunderstorms on tap by the early afternoon. Right now, no lightning, but we do have really heavy rainfall coming down in parts of Pinal County. The rest of us on the dry side, a few light showers passing through Cochise, Graham and Greenlee County right now and through central portions of Pima County, but this is where the bulk of the action is this morning. Again, no lightning at this time, but really heavy rain coming down. We're talking rainfall rates at least over a ½ inch per hour. This is up and down 177, 287, and even, of course, portions of the I-10 as you pass through Casa Grande. So that means there's going to be a lot of rain kicked up from, of course, the roadway. That means low visibility, ponding will be possible, and of course wet roadways. So give yourself plenty of extra time as you travel through Pinal County. And this is a view there. This updates every 30 seconds, but you can see some of that spray from the cars. That always causes some issues, especially while it's still dark out. So extra time definitely necessary as you travel through Pinal County this morning. Alert day impacts. Remember, today is a StormTracker4 Alert day. It's going to be windy at times, not as bad as yesterday, but still gusts between about 25 and 35 miles per hour. We're also tracking periods of heavy rain, heavy snow, and even some isolated thunderstorms at times today. And where those thunderstorms develop, heavier rain and possibly some hail as well. Beware of standing water and running washes. And if you encounter anything like that, remember, always turn around, don't drown. Snow covered roads, icy, slushy, especially for the higher elevations above 7,000 feet. Today and tomorrow, windy to very windy at times. Gusts between 25 and 35 miles per hour will be possible, but at least we're not in that damaging category like yesterday. So a little bit better, but still not completely out of the woods with that gusty wind. For your future tracker, it looks like rainfall will begin to move back into eastern Pima County and for areas to the south by mid to even late morning. That line of showers will continue to pass through even through 11 a.m. And then if we see enough sunshine, we should get enough fuel to help fuel some thunderstorms this afternoon. They'll be isolated and not severe, but still heavy rainfall and hail will be possible. And of course, high elevation snow. By 4 p.m., areas west of Tucson drying out, still holding on to a little bit of moisture here and for areas east. But by 7 p.m. tonight, most of us will be drying out. And then into early tomorrow morning, some off and on light showers, especially for the high terrain, with more of the same throughout most of Thursday, especially for areas north of Tucson. Forecast rainfall totals up until 6 a.m. tomorrow. Could pick up another 1/10 of an inch to around 1/4 of an inch for most of southeastern Arizona. Pinal County potentially seeing even more thanks to this morning's rain, close to a ½ inch, maybe even a little over an inch in some spots. When it comes to the snowfall, we've picked up about 1 to 3 inches up in places like Summer Haven. Could see another 3 to 6 throughout the day today and including what we see tomorrow. Up towards the White Mountains, potentially another foot and a half of snowfall. And then for areas to the south, the higher terrain above 7,000 feet could pick up about 1 inch to 3 inches in the Chiricahuas, possibly 1 inch in the Mule and Dragoon Mountains. Huachucas, potentially 1 inch to 3 inches. Same thing for the Santa Rita Mountains. For your highs today, we're pushing into the mid to upper 50s. That is it. Overnight lows tonight getting much colder in the 20s and 30s. And then we have more rounds of showers as we work our way, especially towards Friday night into Saturday. That will be our next possible StormTracker4 Alert days, Friday and Saturday. But depending on how much rainfall we're expecting, that might not happen. But if that doesn't happen, our next StormTracker4 Alert days will be Sunday and Monday morning. Look how cold it's going to get. Most of southeastern Arizona dropping down to near or below freezing. Let's